are given a stream of lowercase alphabet letters, characters. And we must find the first non-repeating character each time a new character is given. So an example of this with the stream A, B, C. When A is given, the first non-repeating character is A. When the second character is given, which is also an A, since there are no non-repeating characters, we return -1. When B is given, B is the first non-repeating character, and B is still the first non-repeating character when C is given. How I'm thinking about solving this is first creating a dictionary of characters. So every time we get a character, we add it to the dictionary, to the French dictionary, when having a second dictionary to keep track of the unique characters and when they first appeared. So and having a char variable to track what the current first non-repeating character is, and a counter to track the first occurrence when each unique variable is encountered. So if a new character comes in, then we're going to add it to the first dictionary and to the second dictionary. So to the first dictionary, we'll add the character and the number 1, and to the second dictionary we will add the character and the current counter, and then increase the counter. For if it's not there, then we will increment the value. I mean, if the character is already contained in this first dictionary, then we'll increment the value, and we will check if that character is the same as the current first non-repeating. So like in the case of A, our first non-repeating would be A. However, when we get that second A, since it is the same, we now need to find the next lowest value. If that doesn't occur, return -1. And then we're going to, if it does, like in the case of A, B, then we're going to change it to B, and then we'll delete A from the first occurrence dictionary. If it's not even in this if it's in the dictionary but it's not the same as the first occurrence, then we'll just remove it. So let's say if we added another C, B would still be the first non-repeating character, and so we would just remove C from that dictionary, and then we'll have to return the first non-repeat. So I've gone and written the method first oops, I just forgot, I remembered something. That closes that, else, okay. Return, okay. So I created the char, the character that is responsible for keeping track of the current first non-repeating, and I've just set that equal to, I've initialized it with the first character we get. I have a counter which starts at 0, and then created the dictionary characters, and unique, which is to keep track of the non-repeating characters and their first occurrences. Then this is a loop that tracks, that's just saying while characters are coming in, do this. So each time we get a character, we're going to set current equal to the character we get, and we're going to see if the char's dictionary contains the current character, the character we just got. If it doesn't, then we'll add it to the characters dictionary and to the unique dictionary, and we'll increase the counter. So that next time we get another unique, we can add it with the next counter number. If the character is a key in the character dictionary, then we're going to increment the current value, and then we're going to check if the current character is equal to our overall non-repeat character. So that's just like when we get another A, if it is, then we are looking for the next lowest value. So within our unique dictionary, A would be given the value 0, and then let's say if we have A, B, A, C. So A, then we're going to we'd add B at 1. Now we get another A and we find that it's already in there, and so we'd be looking for this next lowest value, which would be 1. So we're going to take the number that's above and just from let's say it's the third non-repeating number and our current counter is at 7, then we're going to go from 3 to 7 and just checking if finding the lowest character, the next lowest character. So we're going to do a while loop. I also created a character, which is just the next chart set to the default, which the default character value, and then while it is default and our temporary value is less than the current counter, we're going to try and set next character equal to, we're looking for a value that's equal to this temp value. If we can't find it, then we're going to just increase the 1. If we've tried all of these, we'll exit, and we'll either exit when the counter is equal, when temp is equal to counter, or when the when we find the key we're looking for. In either scenario, we're going to set the non-repeat equal to the next character. So like in the example of AA, the second A, we don't want to be returning, we still need to return something, so that's why in either case we're going to set it equal to the next character. Then we're going to remove the current from unique because it is no longer unique. If it's not the current, which would be the case in A, B, C, C, then we're just going to remove the key C from the unique dictionary. And then no matter what, we're going to be returning, after we've gone through all this, we're going to be returning our non-repeat character. Okay. Oh, and the time would be n times m, where n is the number of characters in the stream, and m is the number of unique characters. And the space would be n plus m, again, where the n is characters, the number of characters in the stream, and m is the number of unique characters in the stream.